North, Carnelia Tower. Beware monsters. Hi everyone, I'm Cindery 9. Hi everyone, I'm Cindery 9. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. So this is Carnelia Tower. Are the kidnappers really holding the professor here? Yep. Look at the big jumble of footprints. You need a hiding place? It's probably be a good place for it. Look out! Oh joy! Of course. Monsters! As I expected. Oh, you're in a somewhat smart pack formation. Attack Dobermans. Again. 1,180 HP. Again, 120% to element to everything. Crimson flames erupt from below. That's cool. Draguna Edge. Craft line attack. Sends out a flaming wave attack. Penetrate and impede. Good enough for me. Oh, you missed one, really? Now that's different than Flicker. Penetrate and speed down. Huh. Oh, and now you're slightly out of the way? Really? Or is it just... Because they almost have the same angle. It's pretty close. Apparently not. Well, whatever. We all know what I'm casting anyway. Amir, come get it. I know you all want to attack. Yeah, you won't get there. Neither will you. You are too far back. Oh, maybe. We'll see. This is where the this limitation of the game really does get me, even though it wouldn't be able to hit it far enough. And a very close friend of mine brought this up. That not being able to move and attack like you would in, let's say, what game have I done this at? Final Fantasy Tactics, for example, where you can move and then swing. That kind of takes away some tactical options, like being able to move here, swing, and hit the enemy into the radius. Not a major gripe for me, I would say. It's just the fact that I do recognize that limitation here. Something I don't think I ever pointed out, and it just kind of dawned on me right here. White Gehenna! Too faint, but why stop there? Let's go ahead and use Hellgate. Those two are down. Those two have the faint status effect. No critical for you, sorry. And now we just move on, honestly. Oh, and there's the instant KO Joshua threw messing around. That's what I'm talking about. Hit, you're done. Yay, HP. And done. Like I said, it's not a major gripe for me at all. Just something I thought I'd point out because I haven't yet. What are monsters like that doing here? Oh, maybe. It's just a coincidence. They live in the tower, or they're tied somehow to the men in black clothes. I wonder which is the right choice. I think I'll take option C. They're tied somehow to the men in black clothes. They're tied somehow to the men in black clothes? Got it in one. They've probably been trained for combat by our little friends in black. Trained? Ever since I started checking these guys out, I've gotten attacked by monsters constantly. Ain't no way that's a coincidence. I see. So, that means that the checkpoint up in the mountain pass was attacked because you were there? I guess. It was your old man who assigned me this gig in the first place. It ain't like it's been a night at the strip club for me either.
Strip club, huh? How very you.
Anyway, this reminds me. Jean mentioned something about that, right? Can you share some details? He showed up just before the whole Sky Bandit mess started and dumped it on me. Said something about some crap coming up that really couldn't wait. An easy job, he says. That old man always plays innocent. You know, for once we can agree on something.
That is so very Dad.
After the last couple of run-ins with them, there's no way I'm giving anyone else the satisfaction of catching them. Fair enough. I especially want to get that one little bastard. And I think we know who he's talking about. The one that, you know, kind of warped. Or what was it, an illusion? I can't quite remember. Which would be whom? Never mind. Let's just arrest these guys and rescue the professor. Fair enough. Fair enough, Agate. Fair enough. Save here. Carnelia Tower, floor 1. I assume we're gonna have to fight our way up. Yeah. Hi. I'd rather not get into a fight, though, is what I was going to say. Flame Velger. Avian monster living at high altitudes, incredibly powerful but weak against water. Well, I can see the weak against water thing. Oh, but you have crit. Let's... In one? No. That'd been hilarious. Joshua crit again. Feather Shower. Oh, that's not cool. Being able to hit everybody like that. Can't say I approve. Can't say I approve of you not being able to get there either. Ugh. At least you go again. That is the one thing about move, however. It doesn't take a lot of time, but sometimes you can move and still not get to swing right away. And this, just the past like 5 minutes we've seen, or few minutes, we've seen the iterations of both, where you can move and then still have enough to swing, and move and not be able to swing. Aha! You again! And we got a black coat. And EP charge. What's the black coat do? Central Factory product can repel edged weapons. Neat. Well, congratulations, the gate. Because we got an upgrade, you get your metal jacket back. Here you go. I like this black coat. It's nice. Would kind of fit better with Joshua, but whatever. Alright, any others? Hello. Monsters, right? Yep. Let's see what we got here. Robber Trapper, a monster lurking in treasure chests. Well, uses fire-based arts. It explodes when defeated. Great. A lot of enemies here are weak to water. Well, at least we can make use of that. Oh boy! Preparing to use arts, preparing to use arts, yep. Oh, we're gonna take some damage. Aqua Bleed. Wow, it did a lot more than I thought it was going to. Blue Impact. Even with the 220%. And Self-Destruct. Too bad. Which is why I'm casting arts. Aqua Bleed. I'd love to save the EP, but... you are fast enough. We can stop you. At least Aqua Bleed. And one cast Firebolt DX, right? Oh no, there a Spiral Flare. Ow, that hurt. Alright. Blue Impact. And Aqua Bleed, that's done. Goodbye. Jesus, Stell can almost one-shot them. Oh, she had the Strength times 10. Yeah, I saw it right before it faded away. Not that he's gonna get to cast. Aqua Bleed. And that's that. Alright, not too bad. Make sure you have some water arts, and you can take care of those. No problem. Found Mind 3. Chest is decidedly empty. Yeah, I can see that. Let's hear. Well, no, let's not. I'd rather save that. Monster Beast Meat, Milled Flour, 180 HP. Die Hard. Monster Carapace, 1 tricolored rice, 1 salted anchovy. Milled flour, fresh eggs, marble steak. I can buy all of this, so we'll make a liberal omelet. Boom. Everybody's good to go. And we got Mind 3. Does anybody have Mind on? No. Nobody does. Mind 3, which gives 5 water element and attack strength of arts up 15%. That, I kind of want to give this to Joshua. Loses a little bit of MP, but man, I attack so often with him with arts. Let's do it. So that should boost the strength of Hellgate and White Gehenna, right? Okay, there's that way. Hi, whatever you are. We have this way. Alright. Pick one. See if it's right. Hi, monster. Hi. I just don't want this to bite me is the only thing. If you have the Sapphire Talisman, the wearer's attack and defense will become water-based, which means all this fire stuff here isn't really going to hurt you. The only problem is I don't know if they're going to throw a... we'll give it to a gate. If they're going to throw something at us to where... Oh! All of a sudden, water-based enemy, and then you're just kind of stuck. Yeah, look. Look. A dastardly yellow fluff. It can steal EP and use arts. See? Any element you have. Now a gate will only do half damage to them. Of course. You don't have a lot of HP though. I don't know. Move, Estelle. Don't know what I want you to do. Alright, go! See how much this does to the pumpkin palm. That's what I care about. Enough to kill him! Good, good. And because the enemy is really weak to water, and his attack is water, kudos, tons of attack power. Just really watch out for those pumpkin palms. Inside here we have a Tira bomb. You can take that. It's empty. You only have yourself to blame. Huh. Yeah, I suppose that is true. Over here? That's not cool. That's really not cool. Preemptive attack. Gee, I could go through so much EP here. Just like this. Now it's an easy kill, I suppose. How much do you do? What kind of defense do they have? No, they get a chance. And then what's bad about it is they can steal EP. So if they get a chance to go, you're gonna lose EP anyway. So I don't know, it may just be the best they do is just to cast. Cast to get it over with and have some EP restoring stuff, I guess. They have quite a bit of wind Sepith, which is nice. I'm not even going to try to sneak around these guys, because let's see if we can do it without casting. I'm not going to try to sneak around, because I'm going to... One of them's going to jump into me, and then I lose anyway. That one has 1 HP left. 1 HP. Hit. Yeah, they're going to get a chance to go. Well, that'll at least kill 2 of them. Hurricane! Oh, come on, Estelle! Yeah, look at that EP that we just lost. Just a ton. And with that, you could have casted a spell just to kill them. Yeah, Estelle levels up. Takes her to 22. I see you jumping back there, about to run into me. Alright. Done. That's a... And with strength up, so you all really lose this time. Goodbye. Not hard fights, they're just gonna drain your EP one way or another, whether it's you casting or them taking it from you. And Joshua levels up. Hooray. I know, and it didn't even give me a chance to turn. See, that's lame. EP Slurp. EP Slurp. There better be a way in here to restore EP. I'm calling it right now. Alright. Goodbye. And don't do anything. Done. Maybe that mind was a good idea. If it really does boost Art's attack, I don't know if Joshua would be able to normally one-shot them like that. Because it's close. Was it? This is where I complain about how if it touches any person of the party, it can take you get surprise attack. This is where I should have complained about it. Oh, you two are casting, so no. Oh, jeez! You know, Estelle, you need to work less on your strength and more on your accuracy, apparently. EP Slurp with a critical. Now, at least it didn't critical him taking the EP. And you can take a Gates. I could care less. He's not casting that much anyway. Insta-kill! Should have had Joshua hit the other one, now that I think about it. Just because he has that 10% chance to kill. Good, Estelle, you actually hit. Let's move on. I like all the wind sepith we're getting out of this. I mean, that's nice. Can't complain about that. Yay, HP heal. Done. I mean, the XP is kind of meh, but I mean, you get 12 Earth Sepith, 8 Water, 8 space, but I mean, you get 32 wind, which is nice. No, and then you want to be super aggressive. Well, I know. Well, you all may cast. All right, that seems to be a good place. We'll go there. See, I don't even have like a defend command. Not that you would be using it much in this game anyway, to be honest. As you please, all of you prepare to use arts. Thank you. Bye. Goodbye. That's really your best bet is this spell, because remember the elemental spells that only take half damage. Might as well kill you, because as soon as I turn my back, you're gonna attack. EP Slurp. Prepare to use arts. Go ahead, you all get to move. Well, see, and there went an entire cast of White Gehenna. Right there. So you're better off just casting anyway. Goodbye.
That's that thing. Let's move out.
3 milled flour. Hurry, we got a whole bunch of flour. Alright. No, because I don't have to. Oh, look, it's just one. I have no words. Have no words for that miss. The one time we could have... Okay, good. At least he cast it. Alright, there's that staircase. And that's it. Ah! You actually missed. Now I just need to know what's in the other... What's up the other stairs. We don't want to miss any treasure. That would be bad. Here we have an EP Charge EX. No soup for you! Hi. Nobody likes you. Annoying. Alright, now that seems to be all the treasure chests, so now we can move on. They all came back, didn't they? Wow. There. Okay. Still don't know what these enemies are. If we're gonna attack him, let's at least get a preemptive attack. Oh, hi, Pumpkin Palm, what's up? Spike Jellyfish. Roams old ruins, petrifies prey. Ugh. Divides after being wounded. Oh, I just don't like any of that, to be honest. Now, you're still gonna divide. But I don't think you have that much. You won't have that much HP left. All right. Hit. Goodbye. Yeah, I see that strength 50 there. Don't think I don't. Goodbye. Alright. Not too bad, I guess. Can't go that way. Can this way, that's a dead end. You know, these towers all have similar layouts. Oh! Petrify Venom! You're preparing to use arts. Oh, look! A gate would get, EP back. Instead, Joshua's gonna get EP back, and then I'm going to run. See how that works? Just because I'm not dealing with it. Okay. Guess I should be thorough. And it's a good thing I was. A Tira Bomb? It wouldn't be empty if you had already looted it. Now would it? That's a good point. And Hellfire Eggs. You will not find a finer empty chest. That's new. Is it a recipe thing? Kinda sounds like it. Nope. Huh. We need something to eat? Hellfire Eggs. Heals 500 HP, cures confusion, sleep, and faint. A picante egg dish with the restorative effect. Nice! Hopefully they're not overly hard to make. How much you want to bet they are? I'm just gonna run from these battles. That's typically not something I do in an RPG, but the EXP we're getting is not great anyway. Floor 5. There's another treasure chest with the monster. There's another treasure chest with the monster, more than likely. Okay. Oh look, monsters appear. These three again. So we know what we have to do. Blue Impact. Aqua Bleed. Blue Impact. Called for backup! That's new! Well, that's just uncool. Almost. Did Joshua have strength? I don't think Joshua had strength up on that. I think he just almost killed it outright. Now, the reason we have to do this is because they self-destruct. Now, I think that's centered on Joshua. It is, so we'll just run away. Jeez, that is nasty that hits everybody. Spiral Flare! Spiral Flare! Jeez. Not cool. Okay. Aqua Bleed. Blue Impact. No, not move. There we go. Aqua Bleed. Gets rid of you. So you can't call for any more backup. Aqua Bleed gets rid of this one over here. Now all that's left is the bird. Who's gonna feather shower and damage everybody again. Great. Jeez. See, it's faster for me to stand here and cast than it is to move and then do something. That's just a little crazy to me, but Whatever, this is over. Blue impact. Let's see what's inside the treasure chest. Hey, monster fowl meat. Demi-handers. Say, haven't we met before? No, I can't say we have, because I haven't got this yet. Sounds like something for Joshua. It is. Strength 80. Dirks used for covered ops. Subtle with a matte surface. Tay surface, whatever. Stronger than the Gurkha knives, so definitely pick these up. Even though I'm casting mostly with Joshua instead of swinging. And now I guess it's a good time to use some of this stuff. Nothing that gets rid of status effects. Let's use the boiled miso carp. Now we know how to make it. We already know how to make the orange. No, we don't. Now we know how to make orange ice cream. Neat. We already knew how to make that. Fluffy spring egg. And we know how to make it. And tear ball. Good. Alright. Now. To end this episode, is a bit long. Recipe book. How do we make some of this stuff? Floral jelly. No. Rockfish here. We need the tiger rockfish. So we'd have to fish somewhere. Fluffy spring egg. You need 2 fresh eggs. A monster fowl egg. Great. Something that's overly hard to get. Anything that's monster fowl, I really don't like to make because you have to go fight monsters to get the ingredients, and they don't even drop them that often. Boiled miso carp. I think the miso's kind of expensive. See, I like stuff like the orange ice cream. Yes, it only heals 300 HP, but it takes 1 maple sugar, 1 fresh egg, 1 fresh milk, and 1 orange. All things you can buy. Now, yes, if you make a whole bunch, you'd have to go fight monsters anyway to go get Sepith to sell for cash, so you can buy said ingredients. But then, while you're doing that, you could maybe get some of the monster fowl stuff. I just like the things that you can just buy the ingredients for. I think they're just easier to make. I enjoy that. Okay. That's going to do it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. The palms are annoying. The pumpkin palms. Like I said, just cast. You're better off. And for all the other enemies in here, equip the Sapphire Talisman. That works really well. You'll do a ton of damage to them. Those are my suggestions. Next time we're going to go and explore all the corridors. Obviously, so you can get items. Next time, we're going to further climb the tower and see if we can't find the professor. So, till then, I'm Cindray9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.